everybody. OelGrez here. I'm in the studio and I got a clip I put together of a visit I did to Jones Park by Scott Boogie. And it was a lovely little visit.
Park.
Thank
Hello,
you.
everybody. This
Hello.
is Old
Jones
Grez.
Park. We're at Jones Park. I was able to upload it, and this is my visit to his park. And awesome job, awesome park, love it. Just to let everyone know, I had to speed up the clips because I was trying to find things I could cut and edit so I could shorten it up to fit it in under the 15-minute mark. I couldn't find anything to cut up because I want to see the whole park. I want to go and take a look at it tonight when I go to work. And I do have Blue Mist Trails up. I got the video playing of his tour on my PC here right now, and that's the music in the background. The Prairie Dog family is in helping out here because, like I said, I had to speed this up in order to fit everything because I didn't want to leave anything out. Love the waterfalls. The way everything just blends in and just smoothly transitions from one area to another. It's a lovely park. It works. I mean, you have your different areas, but like I said, they're all tied in with scenery and landscaping and the different rides and the storyline, the theme, and everything. It's well thought out. Hey, that's Scott Boogie there in the background. You can hear him talking. He's giving me a guided tour of his park, and that's the video he posted. And this is me going through his park after I downloaded it, after I uploaded it from the workshop. And I was able to go in as a guest and actually visit his park and see it as a guest would. So that's why it's kind of it's different perspective. And as he was trying to explain stuff, I was trying to go where he was talking about. So if it seems like I'm haphazardly just skipping over it, yeah, he talked about his this part here with the swimming pool, and I love this. I keep coming back to this and looking at this. It's just like there's so many little details inside that it's amazing, and it works. Look at that perfect. Yeah. Look at the building. And the parking lot, and he's got actual people out in the parking lot. It's not empty. Where sometimes you get where everything looks static. There's nothing moving up, but here he's got stuff moving, and I love it. He did it because you can't see where his pathways are. See there, that's what I was talking about. He's got that little scene going on. There's the cameraman filming it. So if you don't stop and take a look, you think that there's something going on in the pool, but actually they're just filming a scene. I love it. Nicely done there, and it creates a visual effect. Oh, here's the gas station. Yep. This was a special build. And then look at it, looks real. There's even somebody getting gas. I love it. That was put in there. That's not something that just that's an animatronic robot that you have to put. Hello. Have a nice day. That's a little bit of my overlays going on there. So, like I said, this is me in his park. I'm creating my video. Love the waterfalls. You know it. And there you go, Misty Trails. I tried to focus in on the sign. It didn't work. But look at the guests. And there's the go-kart trail. Oh, I love it. I thought we'd go for a little bit. Like I said, he was explaining this stuff on his video as I was actually going through the park. So it's not always at the same point where I'm at, but I try to go where he's talking about. So right now he's talking about the gas station and the importance of it that he put into the gas station. And I'm on the go-kart track now because they're at the gas station. So, look at that. Leaving the garbage. I love it. Nice. The roller coaster is a nice transition from the parking lot to the park itself. It's kind of like, yeah, welcome, come on in and have a ride. Nice and welcoming. This is cool. Hotel resort. Yeah, there you go. And this is one of those parks, like a lot of the parks, the entrance to the park is quite a ways from where the people enter from. There's a real long stretch there, and there's not much you can do to it, but you can put stuff off it. So I like what he did. That makes a good parking area. I never thought of that. That's my next build, is going to have a big, massive, small parking lot. I'm watching the video here. There's a, look at that. Isn't that awesome? And that ride had to go through that, or that landscaping had to put in around the ride. That's not easy. To get it, to look decent, without your ride passing through the rock. I like that. I like the shots of these rides though, because it'll come up from underneath the water, so you get that water like look. It's pretty cool. So if you take time and do some cutting and pasting, you can get some pretty good imagery. But right now I'm just visiting. I'm watching him give the grand tour of his park while I'm also watching the video of me being a guest in his park. It's not always syncing up right. But it's neat. I see things here. Look at that, there's a roller coaster. The oldest roller coaster in the park. And that's one of the first ones he put in the park, and he talked about that too. And I think we took a ride on that, didn't we? When we first came in. Jones Water Company. There we go. That's me sped up in the background there. That's why I call my prairie dog voices. Andy, Alex, and Mom. Mom's a silent partner. There's the fireworks. He's got fireworks at JP for Jones Park. There's an opening stroller rental, toilets, information, and wooden wrangler. Wooden wrangler, that was the one. The oldest roller coaster in the park. And look at this entrance. Oh wow, he's really did it up nice. That's cool. I'm so far behind. But it doesn't matter. It's about the build anyway. It's learning. It's like, oh, I know. Think of some of the stuff I can do now. The strollers, yeah. He's talking about the strollers that he made. They look like strollers. That's excellent. And he's actually got somebody there fixing the strollers. Well, see, that's a small little detail you put in to create an image or a visual effect or a story. And it gives it a life, because now you see somebody actually doing some work on something that's part of the park, and it gives it a love it. Nice. And two, another thing I'd like to mention too is the video itself that he puts together. It's the transitions, the music, the views, and oh, he does it. Because I've put these videos together, and it takes a lot of time. You got to keep watching and reviewing and watching and reviewing, back and forth, moving things around. Audio tracks. I have a headset I plugged in. I have an audio track that's separate from the video track. So I could actually go in, turn the volume down on either one, and like I said, I did the creative pauses that way. I split, turn the music up. I did audio to one point, stop, start the audio at another point, and I gave that dramatic pause. I'm not gonna do that here because this is his part, and it's look at this ride. This is so cool. And like I said, I sped everything up. I hope you don't mind too much. It's still smooth, nice, not too fast. You can almost understand the prairie dogs because it was me talking in the first place when I was actually going through the park. And like I said, I'm at 1449 now. Oh, look at that in the background. That's one thing too that I noticed too. It's like you stand in his queues and you stand in some of the lines and stuff, and you look out and you see the park in behind what you're looking at, and it's all working, it's operating, and there's gas and stuff. And that's what makes the park so much better is when the guests are in the park. You can close it. I do that from time to time. It helps clean the park up because your maintenance guys will fix your broken benches and repair the broken trash cans. Your janitors will clean everything up. You can get the rides inspected and checked. And then when everything seems to be nice, clean, spick and span, you can open it back up again. And voila, another grand opening. Or you can open it, let it go, and then move on to another park and just have it open up. And because the parks aren't the same without the customers, without I don't like calling them customers. I like calling them guests. Because to me, they're more than just customers. They're enjoying what would you call an immersion into a possible fantasy that is as close to being real as without actually being dangerous. Being safe but still being scared to the living daylights. Some of these rides do that. His indoor rides, his outdoor rides, landscaping, editing, his use of the music and the different transitions. I'm assuming he's using Share Factory because I'm assuming you're using console on these. Console's so much easier. It's easier to capture your screen saves and stuff like that. I think it's easier once you get the controls down and the movements down. It just you can zip around with the controller. And like with me and the mouse and the keyboard, they're great. The PC has so much more things you can do with it, but I have to keep looking at the keyboard to see what key I'm pushing in order to go somewhere. With the controller, I just use the joystick and I go there. Or I can click on the notice board and stuff and click on a ride and go right to the ride. I'm learning how to do that too, so I'm getting better images that way. I think next visit I will do that. I will go to their rides and attractions, and we can boom go right to a zip line. Yes, he talked about the zip line. I got it in there. And everybody, I think we're getting to the end of this clip. Yes, we are. So, here we go. This is a fantastic park. I enjoyed the visit. Thank you, Scott, for giving us the chance to come and see your work and your creation. Well done. 2 thumbs up. From ELA Studio and Sons, Phil and OelGrez. I want to say thank you for watching, and hope everybody's having a great summer. And we're going to put this one in the can and put it on the shelf so I can post it, and I can watch it tonight at work. Once again, thank you, Scott. Wonderful job. Well done.
Well done. Good job. I'm going to get this put together. We'll
Cut, print, and post. Put it in the can and on the shelf. From ELA Studio and Sons, Phil and OelGrez. Thank you for watching. He got it in all right. Well done, everybody.